Eric Von Zip. You said that you seen him with a check for $1 million after Tupac got killed. What's the deal behind that, man?
I don't know of any truth about that whole situation. You understand? If Puff would have gave Von Zip a check for $1 million, that's traceable. You understand? What I tried to tell people is that I saw a check for $1 million that Von Zip showed us from, in which he said he got for Black Ground Records. He sold Black Ground Records. I don't know how true it is. He said Barry Hankerson and Jimmy, what's his name? He's in jail. Barry Hankerson and Jimmy Henchman. Sorry about that. Jimmy Henchman gave him a check for $1 million for Black Ground Records. Now, what I said is this. I didn't know of Zip having a record label. Now, I've been to Zip house. I've been to Zip's studio over 118th Street between 1st and 2nd Avenue. Was it 1st and 2nd Avenue or 1st and Yard? Oh, over there. He had a studio in there in the basement and everything like that. But I had known that he had some record label. So now I said, this is what I said. The prosecutor, they do a trace on that check and that company. Was that company worth $1 million when he sold it? Why did they give him a check for the company? How long was the company put in existence that he sold, and was it worth $1 million? That's what I would do as an investigator. Did the check, did he ever make $1 million deposit from anybody in the record business? Puff was friends with Jimmy Henchman. So did he make any kind of deals with them? Follow the money. So now if Zip had a company, was it worth $1 million? How long was the company in existence? Why would they give him $1 million for that company? That's what I would do and figure out. Then I'll go to the people who wrote the check and ask them, why did you write a check to Zip for his company for $1 million when it was only worth $3,500? I'm just messing with you, but you understand what I'm saying?
You do see how people could take that check for Tupac getting killed, right? Because, I mean, according to Keefe D, Von Zip is the one that provided him the gun that killed Tupac. And you saying that after Tupac got killed, you seen Von Zip with a check for $1 million.
Well, Zip was a hustler. You understand what I'm saying? And I said it 1,000 times, he could talk a water out of well. I mean, a well out of water. You know what I mean? He could talk a well out of water. And he had more game than Kellogg's had flakes. So if he found a way to get $1 million out of somebody based on that, he's the one that could do it. And that's real talk.